Hey guys, welcome to Monday, the start of a brand new week. Turn your microphone on.
Sure.
I turned my microphone
Sure.
on. I turned my microphone on. In fact, if anything, I was discussing audio with you and telling you how great my headphones are and how you should come back to the AKGs.
He'll never.
Oh my God, that was the longest sentence ever.
That was the longest sentence ever.
No, I'm sure to be short with mine. Thank you very much.
You
Well,
two wear
not
the
currently,
same
because
ones.
you were yelling about them just a
I
second
wasn't
ago.
yelling about them.
I'm pretty sure you were yelling about
I'm pretty
your
sure I
headphones. You were
wasn't.
silently
I was
yelling
a-
about your headphones. You were silently screaming
Yeah.
into the other room about your
Yeah,
headphones.
Silently,
having a
though.
tanty.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yelling.
it's totally fine.
With like yelling actions.
Oh, how do you recognise tanties outside of
Tanty
Paris?
Tanty Tim, I'm going to call you.
We're not making that the code word.
We are.
Oh,
that's what
can
you
that
were
be-
doing.
I was Joel Gypsy last week, so you can be Tanty Tim.
You can be Tanty Tim.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Tanty
Okay.
Tim.
All right, fine, whatever. I don't care.
Whatever.
Tanty Pants Tim.
You really care.
No, I don't.
You really care.
Look at me. Look at this face. Not caring.
Yeah. Look at your hands on your hips.
No, they're
That's
not.
you caring.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
where do
you
I put my
caring.
hands? Where should I put my hands?
Just by your side. Not,
this?
oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll stay like
That's
this.
the ultimate power stance. The old, putting your hands
Behind your head.
behind your head and
What
leaning
about this?
back. No, that's just, you're an idiot.
Rubbing your something
You were making me
touching-
do that the other night when we were out.
Was I?
What? You were.
Is that when you two went to the bathroom?
No, you were like, this
do
is
a
when you were
cheeky poo?
DJing and you said to me, can you do this? And you were making me do that.
What?
Oh, no,
Do
you
not
were.
remember
Yes, when he was. I remember.
Yeah.
Yes, when you were DJing.
I think he was trying to distract me from asking for Padam Padam again.
That's
so you were like, can you do
right.
this?
That's right.
Pa-dum.
Well,
Oh, have you mentioned
Anyway,
your
that's good
rumour
enough.
about our padum?
Well, I hear a rumour that Kylie might be making a surprise appearance in Glastonbury on Saturday.
oh my gosh, that
Just
would be
through
so.
They
the
do that. They
grapevine.
have secret special guests.
And she's having a
Sometimes-
real moment, so...
Yeah, and England love her.
And didn't she just pop up at some big awards at Wembley, was it?
Huge, yeah. And she's doing one of the big talk shows this week. So
Oh,
she's really-
wow. All the big news, but no real specifics.
Okay, mate. Well, if you're that interested,
Oh,
like
she did one of
Kylie
the
Minogue
big-
in the
one of
old
the big
Google
TV
machine.
shows.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure when we fast forward to that day or the day after, we'll be doing
I'll
it in
send
Glossys.
it in as a glossy,
Okay,
yes.
great.
And by me, I mean Gemma will have found it for me as a glossy.
Perfect. Enjoy today's podcast. And yes, that is the code word then. I'm not going to say it.
Tanty Tim. Is that what we said?
Yeah.
Tim
Tanty
Tanty, Tim
Tim.
Tanty.
Tim Tanty Tim. Tanty Tim.
Okay,
Tanty
good.
Tim.
Tantalising Tanty
Put it
Tim. Is
in
that
the-
too much?
Stick it in the
Tanny
DMs.
Tim.
Tanny Tim.
Also,
DM us.
just this used to be something we used to do on air. I was thinking about this when I was making the bed this morning. First time because I've got a big chat ahead. We started doing this for the close friends, and we started doing it on air, right?
Yeah.
And then the podcast people said, "Oh, we need a way in to
Yes.
get into your close friends." So
Yeah.
now we've started doing this code word.
Yeah.
But now we're not doing it on air.
No.
Why?
That's true.
I forget
It's okay.
why.
I've got the
Oh,
next
God,
chat coming up in the
stop.
show, so I'll be able to get Tanty Tim in there. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'll open with it. Everyone who
Can
gets
you
on
do
there
this?
gets in close friends. Oh, okay.
Enjoy the podcast.
Thank God it's Flamin' Monday. TGIM.
This is so fun. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Lovely. I've got a bit of Monday-itis. TGIM.
You're hanging out with friends.
Welcome to Monday, guys.
Why can't it be Monday every day? Give the people what they want.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Samesies.
Wow.
Missed you
it's going to
two
be a
little
great
cuties.
Monday.
Samesies.
Likewise, baby.
Oh, I mean, that's the only time you're allowed to get away with that all week. Samesies. But it's
Samesies.
true.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of
Samesies,
cute.
James.
No, it's cute. It's cute. How are you
Yeah.
all? Both.
Very good.
Well rested. I did absolutely nothing on the weekend. I did go and see Julia Morris's stand-up show, which
How
was
was it?
fantastic. Wonderful. Aside from that, though, I did not move
Did
a muscle.
So good.
Julia Morris get nominated for a gold Logie today?
She most certainly did, and a silver Logie for something else.
Okay. Nice.
Bravo,
Well done,
friend,
Julia.
bravo.
And Sonia Kruger, of
Yes,
course.
Julia,
And
yes,
course.
Julia.
I think Sean
It's always the
McHale?
same. It's always the same.
Yeah, I
group,
feel like
so-
it is. It's always the same people that are nominated for the gold.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
one
hey,
little
they
just
random.
rotate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lee Sales this year. Which
Yeah,
is good.
Lee. I'm going for Lee. I think she deserves it.
I just saw the press call of all the Gold Logie nominees. Sonia Kruger, can she just
I know,
stop?
I know.
Sonia, girlfriend, please stop. She just stood there and just looked like an actual fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And
no
she's been
offense to
nominated
everyone.
for 20 years in a row and hasn't won. Just give her
just give it to
an
her. She
honorary
deserves
one.
it. She deserves
Actually,
it.
there's
Yeah.
another one here. How do you pronounce Hamish Blake?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy.
and he
Yeah.
won last year. And I reckon if you've won one, go away.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Get
Good
out
one.
of
Good
here.
hot
Leave some
take.
room
Good
for Ricky
stuff.
Lee.
Yeah,
Well,
did you get nominated?
AGT got nominated. We got nominated for a
done.
Logie, I think, for most.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
The most David Williams in a TV show.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
did have a quick scroll to see if Eurovision got nominated because sometimes it randomly does to fill a spot. No, nothing.
How
Really?
dare they?
Nothing for poor old SBS.
Well, guess what? I'm going to cheer everyone up. If you've never been to Splendor in the Grass and you think, I'd love to go, but I'd love to go as a
Yeah, that's me and Joel.
That's me. Yep, that's
maybe.
us.
We have VIP tickets to Splendor in the Grass this week. It's massive. It's massive. Tickets, camping, flights, the whole lot. VIP access. Details on that soon.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Satellite here on Nova. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel, Monday afternoon, TGIM.
Why are you being so shady? Why are you being so sus?
Because old mate's not turning his mic on.
Sus.
I was sorry. I was slow. I was reading
Turn your
ahead
mic
'cause
on.
I'm excited for my story. And then I saw you look at me weird down the screen, and then I got the giggle.
Because you don't understand when you don't turn your mic on, it gets all echoey.
Oh, yeah, it gets echoey.
Okay,
It's not just
cool.
me having
I'll come to your radio school sometime. We can do some after hours coaching if you like.
after hours. Look,
Yeah.
it's hard
Yeah,
enough
like
getting your attention
10
in
PM
hours.
plus.
Yeah, I might do an 8:45 Zoom tonight.
No,
Yeah,
you guys
I'm
free
busy.
for that?
There's nothing more than a late Zoom. I love when someone schedules a late Zoom. Thank you.
Also,
I have nothing
are
else
we-
to do.
Are we not past Zooming now?
I know.
Can we just not ever do that again? Why? I don't need to see your face.
Okay.
Let's just talk on the phone.
I did a Zoom the other day, right? And don't name names if you know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay. One of them, I'm doing a show with someone else, and one of their managers was just vaping on the Zoom the entire time. Is that not so inappropriate?
That's so. Did they not know that they were on, or they just zero?
I think they knew
Fs
their
given?
camera was on because they were actually giving some good feedback, and then a bit of vape, and
I just don't get the blurry background. Is there a crime scene behind you?
I know.
What's wrong with your disgusting dining set?
and we can clearly see it's a bed. It's just a
know.
blur.
I know. Oh yeah, work from home outside your bedroom.
We were doing Zooms all the time, our script reads for Australian Idol,
Mm.
and Scott Tweedy used to always put that background on, and I just I want to know what's behind
Yeah,
it.
that's
It
right.
makes me more intrigued, and I want it's when people put the filter over their hand over their face when they got a filter on Instagram and it goes away. I just want to see what's actually behind there.
Tweety would have
Yeah.
one of those posters in his house that has all the city names of the world on it.
Yes, absolutely.
Paris, London, Bangkok,
Yeah.
Surrey Hills.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a joke.
And one of those, you got a door, you got a gym. He'd be ready to go at any
Oh,
time.
at all times, that guy.
I love him.
Yeah,
right.
same boo.
Looking better and better by
Are
the
you
day.
excited to do your story, are you?
I am.
Well, strap
What did you
in.
click?
Yeah, what did you clip? Let's do that next. 13, 24,
What did you
10.
clip?
You know, in your
Like,
car
what did you
or,
nick? What did you...
Oh,
or
yeah.
little trolley accident, little pram incident.
Yeah.
What did you clip? It's about planes. It's next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Thank you, Mr. Tree and Ms. Schultz.
Do you reckon Trees his actual last name?
No, have you seen
Mr.
Oliver
Tree?
Tree?
No.
Oh, it's the most hectic fringe ever. Here, I'll bring it up.
really?
Yeah.
As hectic as someone we know. As
gang up
hectic as
on
Jan
Tim, eh?
Aniston.
Oh.
I'm not talking about your
No,
fringe. You don't
you're
have a
talking
fringe.
about
You've got
this.
a pushed forward little...
Well, we don't know Jan
This.
Anderson.
Look at me.
That's Mr. Tree there.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my God, that is quite the fringe.
is that his actual hair or is that a
quite the
wig?
bowl
I
cut.
don't know. I think one of them's definitely
it's
his
his
hair.
hair.
So who gave you permission to be that fierce? That is
Isn't it great?
I know, I quite like him.
that's
Oh.
like a yeah.
His real name is
Wow.
Oliver Tree Nickel.
What?
Yeah.
It's just bizarre.
Nickel
Okay,
as
good for
in
him.
Nickelback.
Nickelback.
His dad's Nickelback. Great band.
great
Oh,
band.
that's why the hair.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, look at here.
Wow.
Okay, let's talk about clipping things. Now,
Yes.
Car parks.
Sorry, that was aggressive.
Especially now around, I don't know what it's like in Melbourne. I feel Sydney, every second person has a giant big truck now, like Ram or
True.
Man. I'm
Like giant,
Perth
huge
has always
cars.
been like that.
Oh,
Perth,
Perth,
people always have big cars. People are getting big cars here.
yes.
But a car
they
space
have
is
made their
getting
way over Melbourne.
smaller.
Yeah, that's what I was
And
about
car
to say,
bays are
though.
getting smaller.
My Woolies near my house, I swear, they've just redone the car park, and I swear to God,
How do you get
you
in
have
there?
to be anorexic to get out of the door of the car. Like, it's ridiculous.
Let's talk about what you clipped, 13, 24, 10.
Well, I'm an aerosexual. I'm on record as being an aerosexual.
Oh, you love airplanes.
I love airplanes. I get to the airport early. Not like the local
Not when you
domestic,
travel with
but if
work.
No, not when I travel with work. No, when I travel international, same in Hong Kong or Changi Airport, I like to walk around and see all the aircraft that we don't get in Australia.
Why? Where does that come from?
I don't know. I collect model planes as well. All
Where
very
do you
weird.
put them?
In my office. What did you say?
Nothing? Can't Ricky and I have a private conversation every now and then?
No,
I haven't
not
seen
when
them.
we're
We
on
came
air.
to your house. I don't know where they are. I would love to see.
Well,
Are
you've
they
never
in your
asked
office?
to see my
So
plane
why-
collection.
I never knew you had a plane.
It's like, why is Joel walking funny? That's model planes.
747, she's a biggie. Well, a pilot. This
Airbus.
happened in Boston Logan International Airport.
Yes.
A pilot clipped the tail of a parked plane.
The
At Boston
FAA
Logan
says just
International.
after 7 p.m. Friday, United Flight 369 was taxiing when it bumped the tail of Delta Flight 1657. Passengers were on board both planes.
Okay, two
Oh,
questions.
not Delta. She'd be furious.
Oh, not
She would
Delta.
not. The last person you want to bump is
You
Delta.
don't clip
She
into
would be-
Delta. No, sorry. How does that happen? And also, why is American news just so much more exciting?
It's so much more
There are
exciting.
passengers on board the plane.
Everything is so
Everything's
exciting.
so serious. Not
I
really.
know. Nothing really happened. Footage shows the plane slowly approaching the parked aircraft before its wings clipped the tail of the other plane.
I've got one question, but not for on air. But
We're gonna go there.
sorry, you can't be in all our private jokes today. Sorry, mate.
And also,
What's new? What's new?
don't you think the back of the plane looks like a little cheeky? Little,
Oh, it is.
no.
I know. I always think they could
Like a
do that a
little
little bit
butthole.
classier, but it's just like a little.
How ridiculous.
You know,
Okay,
just-
Jennifer, what'd you clip, Jen?
I clipped a very expensive wood chipper with a really expensive excavator.
oh no.
I hate it when that happens.
That is, Jennifer. I've got to be honest. I've got nothing for that. Wood chipper and
Sorry, Joel.
excavator. No, that's
How?
okay. Just that hasn't really come across my desk before.
What are you doing with
is
those two things?
Either.
You're getting rid of bodies? What's going on?
Oh, that'd
I
be a good way to
can't
do it.
say.
Right?
That's what I mean too. It's like, oh no.
Do you reckon that would
I
hurt?
always think about that when I see them. I go,
Well, it depends if you go foot first.
Do you reckon it would hurt going into a wood chipper?
yes.
But you're right.
Hang on, wait.
first.
Are you alive when you're going into the wood chipper?
alive? Yeah.
Okay, then it would hurt. If you,
And then,
if
but
you're
then
not.
why the excavator then? You know?
Well, I tried to ask Jennifer, and then all I got was,
Murderers keep their secrets.
oh, hang on a minute. We've got Bradley and girlfriend on the line. Hey, Bradley and girlfriend.
Oh no.
Oh, hi, Bradley and girlfriend.
Hang on, are you Joel Creasy's Bradley and girlfriend?
I sure am.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Oh my God,
Bradley.
what did you clip?
What's happened, Brad?
Oh,
It's not necessarily clip. I would say it's a nip. My co-worker girlfriend nips my ankles all the time.
she's going through a bit of a bitey phase, and we're not sure what to do
Oh,
because we
the
thought
old-
we were through it.
The old post-period biting face.
She just got over a period, poor thing.
God, and people say we don't talk about animals enough on this show.
Brad and girlfriend, get back
Thank you,
to work.
Bradley. Thank you, girlfriend.
Hello.
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM dudes.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Oh, yeah. Nelly. We were watching The Hot Seat in the studio.
When are we
week.
not?
It's our favourite time. And then we had this bloke who was on. It was almost like the not hot seat. And I thought this guy would know his music.
Which Australian musical act was made up of Ben Gillies, Chris Joannou and Daniel Johns? A. Human Nature. B. Silverchair. C. Savage Garden. D. Regurgitator.
I'll lock in C, Savage Garden.
Lock in C. Savage Garden. No, Silverchair. Silverchair.
Oh, but it's
Jackie
not.
Gillies would have been.
Oh, she would have been Shine,
I know
Shine, Shine.
Silverchair.
Daniel Johns, yeah.
But he looked like someone that would know
That's
the
what I'm
answer.
Yes.
You know, he didn't. It wasn't like my mum. You know, he looked like he should have known the answer.
And Ben and Jackie are doing Celebrity Amazing Race.
Oh, that's going to be
really?
an
That's going to be good
absolute.
because she's going to know where all the letters are and all the
Of course.
challenges are
Of
or
course.
whatever it is. I've never seen
I
it.
wonder if that. I mean, that shouldn't be allowed. Do it with a sidekick. Come on.
I know. Sean.
She knows where to go.
A sidekick psychic.
Yeah.
Wow.
That should be illegal. It should be against the rules.
It should be illegal.
Someone's going to kick up a stink.
Well,
Yeah, one of the other contestants.
anything to get people to watch, right? When's that coming out?
I have no idea.
All right. I'll check your
Not
local.
soon enough. I can't wait.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Post Malone bringing back the double denim. In
I
that
love
clip.
double denim.
It's such a cool video.
Isn't it great?
He's just dad dancing in double denim.
Yes.
And looks like he's had like way too many drinks. And then he just looks like he's having the time of his
A
life.
friend of mine brought him out to Australia a couple of tours ago and said it's just old school tour. Like most artists now when they tour, they don't drink, they're very healthy, which is
Yeah.
all very good.
Yeah.
It's the way of the
Yeah.
world. Everyone's looking after themselves. He has a great time and invites people to have a great time with him.
Good. He's a good time girl.
He's a good time girl. Posty. There you go.
Open it. Read it.
Hey, Ricky, Lee, Tim, and Joel. Time to check the mailbag.
You've got mail. That's it. You can get in touch with us anytime. RTJ at novafm.com.au on socials or text us if you'd like. 0409 RTJ. I'm going to kick off with Elise because she sent us, where is she? She's in like an Aldi and there's chips and we love chips.
Love chips.
We love
Oh,
chips.
Chip Creasy over there.
That's
I
right.
know.
Oh, actually, let's settle a little argument from the office before. If one of these products didn't ever exist again, which one should it be? Twisties
go.
or grain waves?
Oh, that's so hard.
It's not
Twisties.
hard at all.
Well, what
Twisties.
kind of twisties?
You're saying
the
twisties
regular
should
ones or
never
the
exist?
chicken twisties?
No, just regular, cheesy.
Oh, gross.
I'm going twisties.
You're
I'm
saying
with you.
twisties should never
Should
exist
never
again.
exist again.
I'm with
yeah,
you.
I love grain waves.
I'm with her.
I love grain waves.
Grain waves are so yum. The sour cream and
Ricky.
chives ones.
Yes, the sour cream and chives.
The green bag.
And they're fun
Oh.
because they're wavy.
They're wavy and they're quite crunchy.
And
They're
it makes
delicious.
it better for you.
They are like the white minivan of chips.
No, they're not.
As
No, they're
boring.
not.
No, they're not. That's like those weird.
You thought you were going to win that battle, didn't you?
Loser.
Anyway,
What did the girls in the office say? What did Jem say?
I didn't ask them.
Did you say twisties?
Well, they seemed very upset that we said
everyone's
grain waves.
on the twisty bandwagon.
Even Shay Diaz?
Look where Shay Diaz sits now, by the way.
Is that where you live now,
Shay.
Shay Diaz? You live in there now so we can see you through the show. Oh my God, it's so
moved.
Isn't that great?
Because
you've
Shay Diaz
moved.
used to be
That's nice.
banished around basically to the basement to do
Yeah,
the show.
I know.
Now
Oh,
all
that's
that's left to do
exciting.
is get rid of the other two, and we're fine.
Oh my God, and they were listening that time too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. We talk about the fact that you guys aren't listening to the show much at the moment. Anyway, Alice is sending these Smith's Worcestershire sauce
What?
chips.
Excuse
or
me?
as she says, just some Roy-sister-sheree sauce. Wash your sister sauce chips.
Roy-sister-sheree sauce.
Why did you just say...
tablespoons of wash your sister sauce.
Well, you just said Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce.
It's Worcestershire.
You said whis. Like,
Worcestershire.
it's Worcestershire
It's
sauce.
not Worcestershire.
It's Worcestershire sauce.
Can we get some of those wash your sister sauce?
Wash
Because they look quite
Worcestershire
nice.
sauce.
Some Worcestershire sauce?
I would eat that. That would be yummy.
Oh, would you? That's great. Good story. Good insight.
We should try them, definitely.
Good little backstory. It's nice to learn about people that we work with.
As if you wouldn't try them. We tried
I
those
love-
other weird raspberry.
Twisties with
Twisties.
Carl. They were ridiculous.
gross.
Yeah.
They were not good.
You'd probably like them, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was working. Typical me, working.
No, you would
Always
like
working.
them, though. I'm
Whack,
saying you would
whack,
like them.
whack, whack,
Okay.
whack.
Well, I would like to try some of the Roy-sister-sheree sauce. Smith's
2
chips. That
tablespoons
work.
of wash your sister sauce.
You know what I'd love to dip
What?
it in? I'd love to dip them into some.
Mayonnaise.
Warm it up in the microwave.
Now, Ricky, we're on record, I think. Maybe not with grain waves and twisties, but the dolphins are dicks.
Dolphins are sex pets.
Yeah, that's right.
Are they? What?
Like
yes, I think they could tidy up their behaviour.
Well, someone else agrees. Matthew has slid into our DMs and said dolphins really are dicks, and has sent us a video of dolphins being
look at them.
D-I-C-K-S.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they just knocked a stand-up paddleboarder.
That guy
They've
was just
knocked-
minding his own business, paddleboarding, and look at this guy.
A whole
Jumped out
pod
of
of
the wave
dolphins.
and knocked him off.
I think the dolphins are onto something, though, because supping sucks.
It's quite fun.
It hurts your feet.
Stand-up
Because you
paddleboarding. I've
don't
never done it.
realise until afterwards how much
That
you've
you
been
don't-
gripping onto it.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, why am I so sore?
Yeah. But maybe, because you know what you said at the start, that they're sex pests.
Yeah.
Maybe they were trying to knock
maybe
him
they
off.
they want
Maybe
sex.
because he was a hottie. Maybe he was a hot piece.
Maybe he's been out there paddleboarding a few days and they're like, he's all
Yeah, they
right.
wouldn't mind unzipping that wetsuit. You know what I mean?
But then the problem is when you're
Sarah, have you seen him?
when you're supping with someone else, you're like, oh, look over there, dolphins. You're like, okay.
Well, I hope he's
So
all right.
pointless. Just surf or don't be in the water.
Well, because some of us can't surf, and
Well,
it's just a nice
some of us
way.
can't surf. I'm a bodyboarder. I'm a boogie-boarder. I'm a proud boogie-boarder. I have boogie-boarded my whole life.
Right, Chappelle Corby.
I've boogie-boarded my whole life.
I've never seen you boogie board.
I am a proud boogie-boarder.
Where?
In Perth.
When was the last time you did it growing up?
Oh,
So
like 20 years ago.
85
But I was
years ago.
proud boogie boarder growing up in Perth. I had a great little lime green boogie board. I'd go boogie boarding.
Were you
with
the
my
captain
my
of the
dad would
boogie board
surf.
society?
Did you get it at
No,
City
there's no
Beach?
such thing as a boogie board society. Okay.
Did you make your world famous
I'd go
barbecue
boogie boarding at
bounce?
Rottnest Island. I'd go boogie boarding at Cottesloe Beach.
Well, Andrea on direct message would love everything you're saying right now because she is a
Okay.
huge fan of yours.
I know. Well, take a number, Andrea. Gorgeous boy,
number
Joel.
one? Okay, that's
I love everything you do. Wanted to mention, have been watching old Gogglebox series and saw you on Take Me Out. First of all, why did you have to... You can just watch Take Me Out. You don't have to watch Take Me Out via Gogglebox.
No, I watch all my shows via Gogglebox. That way you don't have to watch the whole episode.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
really
have
the best
fond
bit. memories
memories of this? She asked. And yes, I do. It's my favourite show I've ever worked on. Would love to hear you chat about it on the show with Tim and Ricky, which I listen to all the time. You guys rock the airwaves.
Oh, thanks,
And we've run out
Andrea.
of time.
I would love to
was
talk
a
more
great
about
show.
Take Me Out, Joel. Anytime
Thanks,
you're ready.
darling. Well, I'll give you a buzz on the way home.
Okay.
I want you to do a Show Me the Movie podcast, like behind Show Me the Movie.
That's not happening.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Splendor in the Grass is taking place at North Byron Parklands Friday 21st to Sunday the 23rd of July. I cannot wait. You can get your tickets now at splendorinthegrass.com or you can win them with us every day this week or, no, not every day this week, on Friday. That's
gonna
right.
say that's
No,
huge,
because
but
it's
that's
massive.
still huge.
It's massive. Okay, there's VIP tickets. You and 3 mates camping, which is the only way to go. Don't stay in a big fancy house in Byron.
Mm-hmm.
Screw that. Stay on site like a normal person.
Don't be a douche, right?
Don't be a douche.
Don't be one.
I hate
Don't do
leaving
that.
and I love leaving and coming back in, leaving and coming back in 3 times.
Yeah, stop having a shower and stuff. and being
Yeah,
all
use
yuck.
baby wipes like other people.
Yeah, pack your cucumber wipes, mate. Yum.
That's quite nice.
Is that a Greek salad?
Oh,
Where's the fennel come from?
you know.
All right. Now, Dancing with the Stars was
Oh my
on
gosh.
last night. Did you watch it?
Of course I did.
No.
Of course
Oh,
I did.
oh.
Dancing with the Stars kicked off last night on Channel 7.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I was so excited is because a little birdie told me that
Yes.
someone was dancing to my song Can't Touch It.
That's right. So
okay, well,
you
that's
knew
huge.
this before last night because I thought, has this happened again?
Well, because they rehearsed these performances
Yes.
for 7 weeks.
Right.
For a really, really long time. So I did Dancing with the Stars last season and Liu, the professional dancer of Emily Weir from Home and Away, said to me, Ricky, you've got to watch it. She did such a great job and was really excited, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was the addition? Do they have themes?
I think I don't think it was a theme this week. It was just like come out,
Out
and
of the
just
blocks. Yeah.
just
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
out
Show us
and
what
do
you-
your thing.
Show us what you got.
Yeah.
Show 'em what you
Yeah.
got, shake it all around. Nice.
Blackers and I should be the 2 judges on Dancing with the Stars. I don't know who
100%.
they've got. It should just be
We'd be
Blackers and
good,
I.
actually, because
Yeah.
we'd be a bit like, we'd sometimes fight, but then sometimes agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'd be
sometimes it's
yes,
about-
bitch,
yeah.
to the like the dancer and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's more about your personal feelings, not actually the performance or the dancing.
I do stuff
Oh,
like
we hate everyone there.
I didn't like that. I loved it.
Classic.
Gets the break, cut to the break.
Classic.
Yeah.
So also one of the things I noticed is that whoever sang my song last night on Dancing with the Stars sang the lyrics of Can't Touch It wrong, which, look, I understand it happens, but,
What
you
did
know.
they say?
Oh, it was how
Can't
you
touch
like how you like me now. They said that. That's not the lyric.
How do you say it?
How you liking that? Like,
Oh, I say, how do
liking
you like
that?
it now?
No, it's
Oh,
not
I
how
see.
you it's not how you like
Hey,
me now.
once you release the song, it's ours to interpret how we want.
It's not. There's lyrics, and they're good. No, I mean, seriously, it's like I'm Shakespeare. Anyway, so...
No, I listened to a song from Shakespeare today, actually. There's not a better pop song.
Not that exciting?
No, remember the one you told me to listen to? I'm like, whoofed. Who released I'm not mentioning it on air, obviously.
The worst song ever, and you have to watch the music video. It's
the
terrible.
worst song I've ever heard in my life.
So anyway, so I watched it, and generally a good sign of the performance is if you are first up in the show. If you're the first cab off the ranks on Dancing with the
you're
Stars,
one of the better dancers.
yeah, or they save you to the end. If you're kind of on in the middle, it's a bit wishy-washy.
Yeah,
no one
you're a bit-
cares.
Yeah.
So if you're on at the start or at the end, awesome. So Emily and Liu were up first doing Can't Touch It, right?
Yes.
Absolutely nailing it. A samba.
Oh, samba. I mean,
Samba.
you can't go wrong with
Your
a samba.
favourite.
Yeah,
He-
I like those Latin sort of, dances.
You're
They
a
really
Latin
get me
girl.
going.
You're a Latin
I
girl.
am.
Well, Liu face planted during the performance. The professional.
Oh, no.
The professional. Oh my God, poor guy. He's the pro, and he fully face planted because those floors are so slippery. But these pros
my
are so used to
God.
dancing on them. But she
If I
did
was a
such a great
celebrity, I'd
job.
punch him in the throat after. I'd be so
Right?
angry.
No, he's the coolest, funnest
he's cool?
guy. He's really cool. He's got tattooed on his chest.
Does he
Yeah,
seriously?
he's really cool. He's really
Did
cool.
he,
Leo
get,
does.
did he get marked down, or did they sort of go, "Oh, he's the pro. Let's concentrate on the
Well,
celebrity"?
they acknowledged it, and he kind of said, "Oh no, it was part of it."
I love that part in the samba when you
Yeah.
face plant.
Yeah.
Good
No,
on
he
you,
said
Leo.
it's part, but they got through it. She got a 26. She looked
Oh,
hot.
that's a good score.
Good on you. Great
It's
song.
out of 100.
No, it's not.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.
Hot off the press.
Uh-oh. Breaking news. Smoking.
Glossys just got handed to me like I'm the President of the United States.
Are you the president?
Wow, that's
No.
a terrifying thought.
Oh, excuse me. I'd
Do
be
you know
good.
what?
I'd be good.
I think I would be good too. I'd like the chance. I'd like to do 24 hours.
But that's not real commitment, you know?
No.
If you want
No,
the job,
because
you got
I know people
really...
freak out if I get it, but I'll be like, just 24 hours, I won't damage
because
to
you're
Oh, you want to
Australian.
be like the designated survivor,
Oh, that's
Yes.
where everyone else is gone. They've got no option.
Yeah, that's
You're
it.
the only
No
one.
option but to have me.
Yeah, and then you just
And I'll be like, look.
absolutely nail it.
I might get back
Yeah.
into that series. I quite liked it when I started watching it.
Yeah, I've picked it back up again on
It's
the
a real
treadmill.
nothing
Yeah,
show.
I
Like
might
it's,
pick it back.
it,
It's
Nothing
enough.
happens.
no,
It's
shut-
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, but nothing happens, but everything happens. Like there's so much happens every
It's just
single
big
day in
budget
that White
for
House.
idiots.
Yeah, and everyone's
Yeah.
so
It's like-
intense.
yeah.
Every conversation is like
Yes.
the longest stare of all time, and there's so much
Tifa.
sexual tension.
I know.
Don't you think?
Yes.
Between that FBI agent and every other person.
They haven't had their training,
No,
clearly.
they haven't. We have.
On screen.
Let's have a look at what's happening in the world of Glossies today, this
Oh,
Monday. Yes, it
Meghan
is.
Markle,
Meghan.
her Archetypes podcast from Spotify has been cancelled, but I feel like we spoke about that last week.
Is
there
this
something
about
new?
her maybe becoming an influencer?
Well, she's rumoured to be in the process of signing a deal with Dior to reinvent
Dior.
herself. And it might be because, yes, you're right, Spotify did dump them and they called them some hectic names. And the guy that called them the effing grifter, the grifters,
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought maybe because he was like a little sub-boss, I thought the big Spotify boss might come and say, hey, we don't talk like that, I apologise.
Yeah.
No, Spotify haven't said anything, we agree.
Oh,
Wow.
shivers.
I mean, if you're going to rebrand, Dior's pretty good to go with.
Oh,
Harry wore
absolutely.
Dior to the coronation. But let's see how long that lasts.
I also saw a headline today, something about her being an influencer. And I don't know in
maybe.
what capacity. Maybe this was it. Maybe Dior and her just doing brand stuff. But do people like her
I don't think so.
enough to, you know,
I don't
have
think
her as
so.
a brand person? It's just, I don't know.
I think the people that like her now have just had to really just suck it up and go, no, we love it. No
You know
matter
what?
she does, we
Yeah.
love
It's
it."
like fans of The Idol. Like, well, now we just keep it to ourselves.
Yeah, because you'll get attacked
Yeah,
by
yeah.
Joel.
It's
or
on
something.
tonight if you're interested.
No,
Oh my God,
I've got to
I'm
do all the-
absolutely not.
I've got
Next-
a garden or something.
Glossy, please. What's happening here?
Oh, this is my boy Daniel Ricciardo. So the Canadian Grand Prix was on over the weekend.
Yes, it was. How'd he go?
Well, he's not racing currently because he's without a seat.
He's a paramedic.
For this year. No, so he's the reserve driver. He's the third driver for Team Red Bull, who obviously won. Max
they?
Verstappen, thank you very much.
Nice one.
My boy. But he did the most Aussie thing ever as he was sitting on the pit lane and as drivers were driving past. He was just giving them the finger.
Was he?
as they were
Oh,
driving
good on him.
past.
That's funny.
I just love him.
Oh, that's
I love
fun.
him. So then George Russell, who he did that to,
he's
called
a
for an
hoot.
investigation because there's a weird Australian fan on the pit wall, so they need to investigate what's going on with the stalker
Is
in
that
the
real?
pit lane. Yes.
Oh, God.
It was funny. It's funny. Formula One.
God, they're funny guys, those F1 guys.
It is a laugh a minute.
Gosh. Next, you try to sell it to us was
I
the
really
funniest
did.
part.
They love it.
Hell is
Who
that?
cares? Next
That's
up, there's
Baby
Bebe
Rexha.
Rexha.
Oh,
That's
Baby
right,
Rexha.
yeah.
I do know this story.
Yeah, go.
And I'm annoyed on Baby's behalf. Oh, that's a hard thing to say.
Baby's
I'm annoyed on
behalf.
Baby's behalf. She was performing somewhere. Who cares? But a fan threw a phone at her and fully pegged her. Ow, poor thing. Like, she gets fully pegged. She falls to the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't do that.
That's
not
like
cool.
right in the eye.
Yeah, right in the eye. That's
Also,
cool.
bending over
mean-
like that into the.
She looks like the peach emoji.
I don't really know much about Baby Rexha. I don't know if she said like awful things and has
No, I
been
think she's fine. I
cancelled
think
or
she's
she's
nice.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't know a thing about her.
Oh, she
but I
needed
know
3
shouldn't
stitches.
have-
Yeah, because that
Yeah,
went
don't
right in
throw
her.
a phone
Yeah.
at someone's face.
Or maybe they were just hectic dancing and it just slung out of their hand. I can't imagine anyone's at a BB Rexha concert and throwing a phone at
Also,
her.
I want my phone back as well.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, maybe it's a
Maybe,
burner.
yeah, maybe it was a burner.
Last Glossy, this is who? Katy Perry.
This is Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
I don't know. I know she's angry about American Idol, and I know she's potentially doing Vegas. Either of those?
Is also, or is it the one of her being the cat?
Yeah, being the cat on American Idol.
So people are, angry people are being angry about Katy Perry being funny. Someone said,
is we have Catwoman with us.
I'm ready to prowl for child. That's me pawing.
Katy Perry.
She had a sexy pair of latex pants on.
hot.
She looks so hot. Anyway, some people are a bit outraged because people love being outraged about nothing.
I like her. She's
I love her.
Who's the other
So
bloke?
fun. Luke
some country
Bryan.
singer.
Oh, Luke Bryant.
Yeah, and then Lionel Richie.
I know
Lionel?
Lionel.
You love Lionel.
Lionel's
Where's
lovely.
Yenderly?
You love Lionel.
Oh, knock off time. Boom, light it up, party time.
Yes.
TGIM.
Crank it.
Thank God it's Monday. Monday looks good on you.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
TGIM, guys.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the second hour of this Monday. We love Mondays, right?
Love Mondays.
Garfield
Can't get
hates
enough.
Mondays.
Why?
You know that he's on record. He hates Mondays.
don't know
Loves
that.
lasagna, hates Mondays.
Why does he hate Mondays? Monday artist.
Yeah, 'cause
he's
he's
got
a
it,
cat.
doesn't he?
I hate Mondays. Hate them.
Thanks. That's Bill Murray.
Okay.
As the voice of
Yeah, okay, to the point.
Garfield. No, Pizza Hut sent us in some Garfield pizzas. That's the only reason
I
I'm
know,
saying that.
thank you. They smell and taste.
I'm the only one eating them.
I
it
know
looks.
Joel and I are on the shreds. So, and the one day, pizza is my favourite thing in the whole entire world. And Pizza
Well,
Hut, I
it's
love
right
Pizza
there.
Hut.
It's right there. Hey,
I've already texted Jack and I said, I've got dinner for you.
we have your first chance to get these VIP Splendour in the Grass tickets. Yes.
Oh,
Our Splendor trifecta is coming up in a second. 070 Shake's going to be there. This is them
Hey.
with Ray. Escapism, Ray.
oh my gosh, it's going to be so good.
You're not coming. Everyone else should go, though. SplendorInTheGrass.com if you want your tickets. July.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
I just received a very interesting text from our Gemma in the
Interesting.
Melbourne office. Interesting. That 070 Shake, appearing in that song with Ray, is
Yeah.
dating Lily Rose Depp.
From The Idol.
There you go. Well,
Isn't that
maybe not for long.
crazy? Why?
If 070 Shake sees The Idol, I'd be taking her to Dumptown.
What's Dumptown? That
I
sounds
don't know.
awful.
I just made it out. I just made it up, but like I don't know, like I'd dump you.
I love it. I'd be taking her to Dumptown.
Dumptown.
Brilliant.
I feel sorry for
Something
the poor podcasters who have to walk past.
I know. Sorry, guys.
They're all fitness people in there.
Oh God.
Well, Joel and I
Back to
are
reality
fitness people.
podcast. They're walking
Yeah,
past.
we're fitness people.
We're fitness people.
All our Pizza Hut
abstaining from the delicious pizza. That is, the smell of it is wafting. I went down to our office before, and you can smell it all the way down there. You can't escape
Have a
it.
bit of garlic bread. Just chill out.
No.
Smile.
Have a bit
Have
of
some
garlic
garlic
Called
bread.
and chill
discipline.
out.
Some of us have to work hard to be as thin as you.
I work hard as well.
I know you
Yeah,
do, but you really
otherwise.
can just eat whatever you want. Like, you are one of those people. Some
You're
people
calling me
are
a
just.
pig.
No, you're one of those. But yes,
Yeah, I am.
you took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, what about this? Imagine this: the big D strikes, and I'm not talking about the big D.
Not this
No.
one. Not the.
No, diarrhea.
Oh, the diarrhea.
Oh God, that's even worse than I thought. What you
Diarrhea.
I really don't like diarrhea stories.
Oh, well, get
Well,
ready, Joel. Strap yourself
Turn your
in.
radio
Really
down,
don't
mate,
like
because
them.
we're
Because
strapping in.
Ricky's here.
30-24-10. When did the big D strike? And not that big D. The big D.
Sitting on toilet. Sitting on toilet.
Well, when it
still can't
happens,
believe
it
it's
happens,
possible.
right?
Flush.
Yeah,
It happens. It's fact of life.
When it comes, it
comes.
It comes fast.
And it comes fast. And sometimes you can't do anything to stop it. You just have to find a way to let it out
Oh, my God.
that's not in front of everyone.
God. Yeah.
So-
Or you have some Imodium.
Well, sometimes, but what if you're on the highway driving and you don't have Imodium and you're on a freeway and you don't know,
You've got a very good point there.
you know,
Yeah,
you're
Joel.
going in the seat.
Yeah.
What
That's
if you're
what's
driving
happening.
on the highway?
Did you go on your seat?
No! But a
Ricky.
truck driver has been caught on camera, and I love this. I love a bit of CCTV footage. A truck driver has been caught on camera who he got the big D. And he was in
imagine a
Victoria
truck
Point
driver's-
in Brisbane's
A truck
east.
driver's diet, too.
Oh, yeah,
meat
pies.
and
Just
V.
big M's and sausage rolls and then service station big
Yeah.
cups of coffee.
Lactose and processed meat. So angry locals have confronted the man who claimed he was ill and suffering from diarrhea and couldn't wait till arriving at his destination. But they've got video of him bending over
what's
a
that?
tree.
Oh,
Don't not look at it. We have the video, so you have to look at it. He's pulled his pants down to his ankles and he's in trouble.
that little
He's in
rest
trouble.
stop in Brisbane.
I mean, I feel
Been
sorry
scarred.
for him.
So there's been.
I do feel sorry for him.
I feel sorry for him too. I have a friend that
Who drives
cannot
trucks?
no, that cannot hold it, right? As soon as he feels the need, it's immediate, and you just see like his face changes and his eyes just look different, and you can just see his eyes. Like if we're out, his eyes are like darting around to see
That's
where
like
the
young
nearest
boys.
toilet
Like
is.
I've got a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old at home, and they
just go.
they can't hold on.
Well, it's like there's no time between when they think, oh, I gotta go.
Yeah.
To there's no like, oh, I think I might need to go soon. Anyway, so we went out for a run one day because we were being healthy, and like it's weird for us. Usually we're just drinking on the couch on a Sunday morning, but instead we thought let's be healthy.
Which is also normal.
Yeah. Let's go for a run.
Yeah.
So we went for a run.
Oh no.
And we got to the bottom of the hill, and that guy needed to go.
Oh no.
He needed to go. I saw his little eyes darting around. He needed to go.
no.
He took his shoes off. He went and stood in a bush, took his socks off.
Did you do it in the shoe?
No.
He did it in the bush, but then used his socks to
Okay. Angie, Matt, stay there. Gross. If you want to keep this going just for a little bit more, when did the big D strike? Lewis Capaldi would like to wish you all the best for what you're about to hear next. It's Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on a Monday on Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Lewis Capaldi here very soon. He'll be playing at Splendor in the Grass. You could be there with 3 mates, VIP style. We'll have your first chance very soon. Hit the Nova player for all the details. In the meantime, let's get into it. All right. When did the big...
No, that is. Dan, remove that from the system.
When did the
That
big...
one's fine. Oh, no. Okay.
This is disgusting.
When did the big D strike? Okay.
Oh my God! I have to take my headphones off.
I want to be in Dan's booth when he's finding all of those sounds.
Eating lasagna, pizza, making fart sounds.
Like,
That's what he's doing.
Where do you find sounds
Very
like that?
talented, Dan.
Very talented.
That's under F.
A lot.
Under F for fart?
Yeah.
Would it be under D?
No, that one's actually under W.
Wet.
Wet fart.
I thought it was stored under M.
Oh, God.
Can we please go to Angie? Please go to Angie.
Well,
We're
I don't think
talking
Angie's story is going to be much better.
No, we're talking about this truck driver who has... He's had to have diarrhea in the...
So gross. He's gone and had diarrhea.
He's gone in the bushes. But I feel sorry for him. I don't want, if he's listening, I don't want him to think we're slagging him off. I support you, bro.
No, of course we're not.
Because when you've got to go, you've got to go. He's found somewhere that he thought was private. He didn't know he was
someone's lush garden.
I know, and those truck stops, they don't offer a whole variety of, healthy snacks. A lot of, psyllium husk.
Well, also, I've spent the weekend putting fertilizer on my gardens, and it smells
but you're
a
putting
bit.
on your own garden.
No, but I mean, he could come and
I see what you're saying now.
Come and
Yeah.
fertilize my bamboo for me.
Au
That would be
natural.
wonderful. Au natural.
Angie, when did the big D strike you?
Wow. My story starts, I had musman curry.
Oh,
but not
the old musman.
This is so, this is so embarrassing. Lucky I'm not using my real name. Anyway, the next day, I had to drive to work and I got caught on the Hume freeway. And, pretty much
Musselman.
I had to go, yeah.
Did you go in your seat?
I sat my pants.
Oh,
Wow.
Is this my sister, Jodie?
Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Angie. Matt, let's go to you. When did the big D strike?
Oh, good evening. I haven't got a good track record here. The last time I called up, the topic was when did you bog the toilet? And I had a story. And now I'm calling up with another
different story.
But
We can always rely on you, Matt.
Go on, Matt. What happened?
I was driving from the airport down to Melbourne, and it just, when you're tensing up every single muscle in your body.
And then you start sweating.
Yes.
Sweating, and I pulled into the only servo I could find, and I was, halfway across the car park, leaning on a pole, not being able to walk. It was just holding it. And then I got in there, and they're like, toilet's out of order. Sorry, mate. And I'd already done that sort of pre-release thing, where you sort of start letting it go.
You've told your body
it's
so
time.
I got back to the car, found a plastic bag, and just hovered above the seat and just let it loose.
I mean, at least you had the plastic bag there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's happened to the best of us.
Are we doing Joel as well? Is Joel?
As in Joel Creasy? Didn't it happen to you too?
It happened to me at Southern Cross Station. Okay, on my way to Rusciano's house. We don't need to talk about it.
Real quick, Joel, when did the big D hit you?
I was in hospital last week with the diarrhea of the bug, and I went to the toilet, and as I put my duck down, it just come out. It was up the wall, on the roof, on the back of me, all over the toilet.
On the roof? How far forward did you lean? You got power.
Like The Exorcist.
Oh my! There's been an exorcism in there. Oh no! Thank you, Joel.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
It's been Monday AF.
TGIM.
Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Thank God it's Monday. John's got brewer's brew. He gets intimidated by the dirty pigeons. They love a bit of him.
Park life. What's happening in the park world?
A little update about the park world from me. A pet owner has taken his 20 pet snakes to sunbathe in a local park in a town called Paisley in Scotland.
Oh, how lovely.
20 pet snakes. The situation has left locals split. I know which side of the divide I'd be on whether or not the man should be allowed to bring his 20 serpents to the park. No.
How do you wrangle
They're
them?
scary.
How do you keep them all in one place? If you just take them to an open park.
And how do you know you've got all 20? Because there's like, that's a big number. You're like, oh.
And how do you buy little kilts for them?
I know, yeah. And do they respond to their name like a dog?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
And then if one's
Like-
just disappeared, are you just like, oh, well.
Hissy, over here.
Hissy.
I couldn't think of a snake name. I've never had to
Aladdin?
think of a snake name.
Aladdin!
Over here.
Come on, laddie.
Schmackos, I've got schmackos.
Your first
forget
chance at those VIP Splendor tickets next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Here at the Starvo on Nova, Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. I'm looking forward to this. Splendor in the Grass is back July 21 to 23.
Sorry, I'm just doing some drum and bass.
July 21 to 23. I'm just going to put it in my diary right now.
It's taking place in the
I
North
love how much you and I are
Bar and
pretending that we're
Heartmates.
going.
I think I've got a corporate gig that weekend.
You can get your tickets now, splendorinthegrass.com. The lineup is absolutely massive. Lizzo is
I know, I love
headlining
Lizzo.
Friday night. Flume on Saturday,
Yes.
an Australian exclusive. And then Sunday, their only Australian show, Mumford and Sons. It's going to be
I thought Mumford and
massive.
Sons were Australian.
No.
well, never mind.
When have you
seriously
ever
thought
been
they were-
pondering the world of Mumford and Sons ever?
I went on a date to see Mumford and Sons at the Palais,
Did
and
you?
I thought they were from Melbourne.
That
But I
sounds,
reckon that's what the date told me.
but that
told me
sounds
to-
like the least you
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
right.
date.
Actually,
in the world.
I saw Beyonce at Rod Laver
Argo,
Arena,
like-
and I thought she was from Melbourne too.
No, it's not like that. I swear someone's... Where are they from then? Where are they from?
They're from England.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what part. They're all from all over the place, but they're English. And Marcus Mumford is married to Carrie Mulligan, the wonderful actress.
I love Carrie Mulligan, and if Mumford and their sons have
Mm-hmm.
arrived in Australia and are listening, I apologise and hope you have a wonderful time and the weather is great.
Well, they haven't arrived yet because obviously it's a month away.
Oh, it's a month away.
Hey, Zali, save me, please. Have you been to Splendor in the Grass before?
I haven't, never. It's been
Oh
my
my
first time.
God! It will change your life. You'll want to go. You have to put this in your diary for every year, and then with
Yeah.
your group of friends and family, it's just a non-negotiable.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Got it sorted.
Yeah. All you need to do is pick out 3 artists in our Splendor trifecta, and then you are in the running for this great prize, which is tickets for you and 3 friends. Amazing. You got tickets, VIP tickets. What else do you get? You get entry into the Goldview Private Bar.
That looks over
Mumford
the
and Sons
amphitheatre.
will be there.
Camping tickets, cash to cover the flight.
Oh, insane.
Very exciting. Are you more of a pop girl, or are you like a festival cool band girl?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
I'm probably leaning more towards the pop, but I do have appreciation for it all.
Okay, that's good.
This is a good one. This is a good Splendor, I think, then. For,
Oh, they're
for-
always a good Splendor.
Well, no, I feel like this one's opening up a little
Yes,
more to
I get
us
it.
pop queens.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Well, hopefully you've studied the lineup. We need these 3 artists in our Splendor trifecta. Go.
So the day bleeds into nightfall. I'm 17 going under.
Zali, what are we thinking?
Okay, Lewis Capaldi.
I feel like if you're a pop kid, though, this might not be as
Yeah, well.
obvious.
Benny.
Benny was there.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll give you Benny. Who was in the middle?
And in the middle was,
Oh, my God.
This is
you're
to be
so
tomorrow's
close.
carryover champ. Come
this
on.
is stressful.
Come on, you need to get this. Come on. Lani's waiting to just overtake you.
Can you play
I'll
it
give you
again?
3, 2, 1.
Meg Mac.
Oh,
Oh, no, but good on you for giving an
Good
answer.
guess, exactly
Good on
right.
you, thank you.
Hey, Lani, who we got there in our montage? Want to hear it one more time?
Excited.
Yes, please.
So the day bleeds into nightfall. I'm 17 going under.
Oh, Lani,
Come
can
on,
you
Lani.
see yourself jamming out to those songs?
Oh, that middle one has really got me stuck. I'm not sure. I'm just going to take a wild guess and say Sam Fender.
You're right. Who are the other 2? Who are the other 2? Just for shits and giggles.
Capaldi and
Yes.
Benny.
Well done.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations. You're our carryover champs tomorrow. We'll do it again.
Nicely
And
done.
if you're here Friday, ooh,
Let's see, it's a
all
tackle
yours.
Shakalani.
shut up. Don't mention that stuff. It's top secret.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Oh, Lukey. Fast car. I would never call that to him. Call that to his face.
Lukey.
Hey, Lukey.
Hey, Lukey boy.
Do the fast car song. Fitzy, we've been with Kate Ritchie chatting about dumb criminals after the news, and then $500 cash with Smallsy tonight from 7.
$500, that's a good way to start the week.
It is a good way to start the week. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you probably don't get it today.
You're being so sarcastic.
Yeah, but you get that winning feeling to just,
Oh, yeah,
go into a
I
Monday
get that.
feeling like a winner.
Yeah, and you can, you can spend the 500. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
No, I like it how you're putting it into context for people. $500 cash.
No, I'm just really irritated at you, actually.
Oh, no, you've just run through the cast of an upcoming
No,
show.
you're making fun of
No, I'm
something
not.
that
I can't believe there are
love.
that many famous people out in one theatre.
Yeah, Tim was the wrong person to have that conversation in front of because
Well,
you and
it
I
was-
can have that conversation.
I know. You're wonderful with those
The
conversations.
Kodak Theatre in LA is on the line saying, "Poof, you've got us beat."
Well, I'm actually about to do a story about passengers on planes, and I'm going to have to get on a plane to come and see this show.
What kind of plane?
The show being Beauty and the Beast, can I just
Oh,
add,
hang
on
on, don't
Thursday
worry.
night.
You going as the Beast?
No, I'm not in the show, mate.
Oh, really? Not famous enough?
Yeah.
He's coming to see it. He's coming to see all
do you know
of
they
the
did-
big names doing the show. There's some
Yeah,
big names.
I'm on the red carpet with the big names.
Yes, Joel.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I was asked to audition for the show as Lumiere the Candle.
And Bobby Fox is doing it.
Bobby Fox is doing it. I'm like, we've
love
got
Bobby
very
Fox.
different singing
Are you
skills.
serious that Bobby Fox got the candle?
Bobby Fox was my love interest in the Can't Touch It video. He's amazing, okay?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying he is. Are you not hearing the words
He's
out of my mouth?
been in, he
I
was in
can't believe
Jersey
it.
Boys.
Yeah, he was
Stop
the
it.
lead.
Stop
he was
it.
the
Yeah. Too
lead
much.
boy
Yeah.
in Jersey Boys.
He was the lead. He was
Guys,
Frankie
yeah.
Valli
I
in
can't.
Jersey Boys.
I can't
I know
pick up all
it's
these
too much
names.
for you.
No. God, the Sydney Glitterati will be there
Yep.
Thursday night. I
Yep.
can't wait.
Who's the Sydney Glitterati?
Oh,
Glitterati.
Roxy Jasenko.
She's chuffed off. She's not living here anymore.
Who else?
Petty-
that
oh, no,
one
that's
that you
Melbourne.
do Today Show with.
Oh, Sylvia.
Oh,
Sylvia
yes,
Jeffries,
Syl.
mate.
No,
She won't go
Susie.
first.
David Campbell will be
Susie,
there.
David
Oh,
Campbell.
Susie. Yeah.
Yeah, all that,
And
all
Lisa.
that.
They'll be
Oh,
there
Jess
for sure.
Rowe. Jess Rowe. Peter Overton, probably.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll
They'll
come.
all be there.
Hey, Pete.
Be fun. Anyway, do you want to hear this story about the plane
I
or
would
not?
love to.
A passenger
Bobby
has been
Fox is
called
the
out.
candle. I can't believe it. I've heard everything. I've
Well,
heard
I
everything.
didn't even bother auditioning because I knew my singing abilities were not up to what's his name?
What are you-
Lumiere's
What are you
standards.
talking about? We're here in Joel Jarvin
Yeah.
every Tuesday. You're amazing.
Can you imagine?
You're a
Can you imagine
wonderful
how
singer.
pissed off you'd be if you came along to Beauty and the Beast, open the program, there's my face
Tyler's
playing one of the lead
oldest time.
Be August. A passenger has been called out after they were caught watching adult films on board a long-haul flight. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, is this you?
It's me. He's zooming in. He's got the zoomy fingers.
Oh my God, look at this.
I know, cheeky bugger. A flight attendant was alerted and told the man, you can't watch that. But he only stopped for a while before going back for some more content.
What I love about this, if you really look closely at the photo, it's on WhatsApp. So it's clearly videos that he's either been sent or he's saved
Oh, he saved them.
Oh, yeah.
You sad
for
sack.
trips.
Multiple passengers that ended up sending in complaints to the airline and provided his seat number, or they got him.
But look at him. Look at him trying to hide, like holding his hand over the phone.
He also looks wrong.
Yeah.
He looks a bit creepy.
Save them to your camera roll, bro.
He's flying in for his
Pop in a
audition.
hidden album. Do it right.
Flying in to audition for another role as something
Long
else.
haul flight. He might be on his way to Sydney for Beauty and the Beast. See you there, babe.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Thank you, Koi. Players, where did you see Koi perform?
Oh, I don't know where it was. I've got this weird thing about Coi Leray. I think she's like, I love that song so much, but I think she's a really boring performer.
Yeah.
She's one of those people that just kind of stands there and gives it nothing. And she was performing at the Summertime Ball, the capital.
She's a quick talk guest this
Oh.
season.
Don't go to Beauty and the Beast and review it.
No, I just feel like you've got one of the biggest songs in the world, and and so I showed you this video. She was standing there in this like stadium or arena, wherever it was, and she's a rapper, right? She's standing there with like a
mic stand.
A mic stand.
You're right. Yeah, as soon as you said it, I've never seen a rapper with a mic stand before.
I've never seen a rapper with a mic stand just stand there.
Yeah.
She's basically only got her nipples covered, and then she's just standing there with a mic stand. How are you not like?
But it's like,
Get down.
How do you do any choreo to that song?
Not choreo, just like rappers.
just
They
down,
walk
just come
around and they perform and they.
Yeah,
I don't know. They've
Missy
just
Elliott
got this.
style.
They've just got this thing about them, and I don't think she's a great performer. I've seen another video of her performing, and it just was mind blowing. It was like train wreck TV. I couldn't stop watching it. It was that bad.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you hate her?
No, I love her. I just think she's a performer.
Oh my God.
She's not a great performer.
So she won't be on the album then as a featured guest?
No.
I'm guessing your album.
I wouldn't be able to afford her anyway. Yeah, she's probably like $1 million for a feature at this point.
We are back tomorrow. This is for all the candles out there.
I didn't get the role, and now this is really rubbing salt in the wound.
No. Bobby's the guy.
You
Bobby's
didn't
the
even
guy.
go for it, Joel, right? If you went for it, you would have got it.
I got a call, and I said I can't sing that.
We're
What
back
was
tomorrow.
the song?
Be our guest.
Should give us a little bit.
Yeah, give us a little bit.
Madame.
Your candles burned out long before your legend ever